Alright, well, I forgot to reset the broadcast. So, my apologies, folks, but you didn't really miss much. You didn't really miss much of the conversation I was saying earlier, but we had a mistake at the beginning. I didn't have enough time to get all the stations up. I did have enough time to get all the stations up, but not enough time to get the OBS set for the auto EPs. But what I was saying in that is that we are due for K-Love tonight. Most likely it will be earlier in the morning. Yeah, do it before the event. Don't do it during it. But who knows? We will see what K-Love does. But anyway, it's time for the Boston iHeart cluster. Alright, so again, we're awaiting K-Love. But right now, we're going to get these two set. Alright. Hey Google, play WRKO. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... see, look at that. The cluster's been cut. What's this about? So apparently the host of Wheel of Fortune is already saying that at the end of the show that Wheel of Fortune might not reach another 40-year anniversary or something. Well, we'll see how it does, but anyway, this is the most appropriate kind of message I can put on screen. But this is the most appropriate message I can put on screen here. Alright, the weeklies will be going out here in just a moment. Alright, the minute delay, and they should all be going out now. Hey Google, stop. Okay, that concludes the first half of the weeklies for tonight. Well, that formally concludes DC Radio 1 and all the other things in between. So, now going over what we've gotten so far. So, let me go over everything we've captured so far. I DX KFTI, WBOO. Managed to DX that Detroit station again. And then the Philly receiver was working. Hey Google, answer. Not responding. Here, I'll have to manually respond. There we
And they are now talking about an enhanced risk for Central Illinois. It just came out like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, there's an enhanced risk in Iowa, southwest Iowa, and parts of east central Illinois. Or west central Illinois, I should say. West central Illinois.
So that's gonna be right near Jacksonville.
Yep. So yeah, then Philadelphia's receiver. Then the warning from Topeka. That was issued at like 1:15 a.m.
There was a student from the Columbus as well, but if you got there was a student from the Columbus.
Yep, then WYCB, Jacksonville iHeart, Baltimore Odyssey, WMJ's Quiet Test, Jacksonville's Cluster, KXWI, WYCD, WOMC, WBCI, WMBG and WOL, WYCB, the Boston iHeart Cluster. Oh yeah, and on one of the stations on the Boston iHeart Cluster, literally on their homepage, there was something. There was some article that I found there that it was literally the host of Wheel of Fortune, Pat Sajak, commenting about the future of the show. About the future of Wheel of Fortune is that he does not plan on doing that show for another 40 years. So we'll see if Wheel of Fortune... Well, I don't know if Wheel of Fortune's ever going to get to 50 years, but...
Is this his last year? Do we know?
No, we don't know that yet.
Oh, no. Yeah, and they now have me in that tornado risk for tomorrow, which I'm not liking that. Right now it's for like Lincoln County, but everything that keep expanding to my county, no. I'm not liking some of that. Tomorrow's gonna be a bad day. That's gonna be right in the middle of KDKA, looks like. Oh, great. Yeah, that's gonna go right in the middle of KDKA's test. Great. Just what we need.
Yeah, that depends on the radar models.
Yeah, it's in from 2 p.m. to 4 a.m., so, yeah. Are you still in it?
I'm in a slight now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because they had expanded the slight risk.
Yeah, and that's another thing about doing it. They're thinking about expanding that virus from one county to the rest of the St. Louis forecast of recovery. I don't like the sound of that.
Yep.
That was saying all hazards of what are expected today. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared right now. as soon as you see a warning from a phone coverage, you need to text me to let me know. That will be a good enough go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will see how tomorrow plays out.
I'm. WLS coming out.
And hopefully K-Love tests before the severe weather events.
I know. I know. So, did you run your own little one today? Found that yet?
No, I don't. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna run my own RMT or not.
Because, I mean, you could do it on the first Tuesday, like Illinois.
Yeah, I could do that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm a little scared from the way it's looking right now. I got WLS
Since a
next,
lot of
right?
people are going to be off of school, I'll set a. I'll set my Sunday compilation to premiere on Monday night.
Yeah, I was thinking today, I'm probably gonna change my from Sunday to Monday, quite honestly, now that you say that, I'm gonna do it.
Monday night?
We'll put it up to 2:30. It's the stuff from last week.
Oh, yeah?
It's because of the timing of this thing. Yep.
Yeah, Gage uploaded the destructive warning from earlier. And is that a song? I think it is.
You know the video put up, you saw it?
Yeah, I did. Here we go. Duplicated pitches. Oh, well, of course, I had to play that low-pitch version. So Caleb's played a few of my favorites tonight. They started playing that Lion song last night. And they played several other of my favorites. So, now to some other things that I've been watching tonight. Well, before we do that though, I actually first do want to go over what was going on with me while we were off air. So of course, like I did say, I was going to go over to my nanny to spend the day. Well, really the day, but how it played out is that it all started with a little cookout with my Randy cooking up some hamburgers, which I do not think at that house specifically it has ever happened. Never had hamburgers at Nanny's house before. So personally, I think this is the first time that something like this has happened. The burgers tasted really good. I mean, they were greasy, but they did taste really good. Even threw a little bit of ketchup on it, and yeah, either way, that added more to the taste. Would I want to eat those burgers again? Definitely. I definitely would love to add some more to the burger. The burgers tasted excellent. I love it. I did have 3 burgers plus a hot dog. The kind of buns that they had, I didn't really care for them. Like, they were just so hard to like open up, like just to put the sausage in. So yeah, I didn't like that hot dog specifically, but the burgers on the other hand were great. And then of course afterward we played Mexican Train. I'm sure, or in other words, Dominoes. And of course, we always love to play that game. And also, I got to play 5 Crowns for the first time. I was going to do it. I was going to have my nanny teach me 5 Crown the last time I was there, but unfortunately, we did not have enough time to get to it at the end, so that was alright. So we decided to save it for another time, and today was the day. And I actually already do have some good understanding of the game. So now I know how the game works and whatnot, and maybe someday soon we'll eventually bring it over to Grandma and we'll play it. And also, in case, my mom also brought over a Rubik's Cube, well, her version of Rubik's Cube, even though Nanny Karen has one. We need to start playing Rubik's Cube at Nanny Karen more often. So yeah, I need to start bringing some of these things in here a little more often, so that would be nice. Yeah, well, South Barrington, just off of I-90. Struggling in relationships. Yeah. Each song on Air 1 and K-Love, respectively, both teach. They both of those network songs teach us life lessons. That's specifically what all these are. And Toby Mac is on now. Yep, I can tell what that is. So I mean, when I was first introduced to the game, of course, I didn't understand it at first, but then eventually, as my as my mom taught me how the cards go, and how the number of cards increases as we go along. Now, I think that's I'm really glad that I got a further understanding of the game. So now I actually do understand how the game is played. So I'm very happy for that. So maybe I can start playing that game sometime in the near future. Maybe with other people sometime soon. Who knows? But unfortunately, because it was just because we only had unlimited time there, we did not get to Ticket to Ride when I was there, but that's all right, because of course we're going to begin Ticket to Ride live on Plainfield TV. Of course, we're going to begin Ticket to Ride live in about 2 weeks. So yeah, in only a couple weeks, Ticket to Ride Live will be officially replacing Millionaire, which therefore I've been raving to the Buena Vista logo again. And of course, when we started 5 Crown, of course we all had watermelon. And then, of course, at the end, I had to throw in the cheese and the crackers. Of course, I can't leave. Of course, there's no reason to leave out the cheese and the crackers when I'm at my Nanny Karen's. There's no reason to leave out cheese and crackers. There's absolutely no reason to leave that out when I'm there. SPC Fort Worth with a SpongeBob profile. I dare him to change his profile picture to Nani.
Well, the videos are for kids for some reason. I don't know why. Look at all those videos are made for kids.
I think I might have seen that channel one time, but yeah, I don't know why it is for kids, but
Are you subscribed to him?
I don't know.
He's been around since 2016, so honestly, he must have CRS archive on his channel.
I'm sure he does. Maybe his channel is set for kids, like the entire channel. Well, some of them.
It's 2016. There's a big 2016 fan. I'm sure if it wasn't a video post. Get out! I got your
The Verizon logo, the startup. Oh yeah, and I was actually, and also earlier this morning, I was digging into, going further in depth into the history of a canceled project. Well, of a supposed DVD series. Of a supposed new series. That was supposed to be like an age range, was supposed to fill a gap of an age range between a VHS DVD series release to a actual full TV network series. How they were promoting it for several years. One of them says that it's now available, and then after that it was silence. And also in that video I got the actual reasoning, as for several years I've been wondering how did how did this little series, which produced my favorite film, well, more specifically, the film that got me into Bubble Guppies, how did that series how did they stop making that series? That series of videotapes and DVDs. And, well, in that video, it was a supposed quote-unquote scandal over how that educational program was not really educational at all. So eventually after that, the series, in the entire video series was recalled, and in fact from there, that's when the whole thing was canceled. So no more of that was made after September of 2009. So 2009 would be the last official release of that series, and at the same time that other little series was canceled. That other TV network syndicated series, that was canceled as well. And then eventually at around 2010, 2011, that's when that little series, that other series in between the two, that one was then eventually said to be canceled. And then I've been wondering, how is that one label showing up on toys? I don't remember that happening. But the actual reasoning is that the company behind those films was actually sold to Kids 2, which, of course, is a toy manufacturer. So that company, I believe, was a privately owned company, with its films being distributed by Family Home Entertainment. And then in 2001, that company, and then Disney bought that company in 2001, and then in 2013 that property was sold to Kids 2. So then I don't know what happened with the company as a whole, like the entire company, the one that was responsible for that canceled series, plus those two other ones. So I was wondering what happened to that company after the property was purchased. Was it dissolved? I don't know. Well, that's a mystery that I still don't really know about. Yeah, that still remains a mystery, because I don't really know if the company actually dissolved or not. But
it's scaring me.
Yeah, I mean, I've already been looking at the models, and I've been looking through the models. There is a 5% tornado probability in the enhanced, 15% wind across the entire wrist, both enhanced and slight, and then hail 30%.
Whoa! Oh, and I'm
5 tornado, 15 wind, 30 hail.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy, that is definitely going to be a recipe for disaster.
And now I'm in that too.
You're close to the enhanced. You're in a slight risk. Yeah, Gage, you're more specifically, you're in the slight risk.
Yeah, so I can almost go for myself tomorrow.
I can't believe we saw baseball-sized hail, but you know what? I would not be surprised if we see that again tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
But then I do not know if the enhanced risk is going to be expanded further.
Well, they better not. Oh, God.
We don't know if it'll be expanded further, but I do know it probably will not be upgraded. But I mean, considering how we had highs like close to 90 today, or highs in the mid-80s, I should say. Yeah, I still will, even though it's unlikely that we'll see a moderate, I am still not ruling out that possibility. I'm going to say there will probably be a 50, I'm going to say right now, that there is likely a 50-50 chance that enhanced will get expanded by the time the next day one outlook comes out at around 8 a.m. tomorrow morning or 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. more specifically, I think. So, I'd say anywhere around there. That's when we'll see the next day one come out. So, we will see what happens with the enhanced risk. But I'm gonna say that there's a low chance that there's a low chance of a upgrade from there to a moderate. So yeah, even though I'm saying at 30%.
If all of Chicago.
No, it's not. It's not for all of Chicago. It's for Jacksonville. It's for the Quad Cities. Chicago's in the marginal. Chicago itself is in the marginal. The far, like the outer suburbs, like Naperville and such, those are in the slight. And those are in the 15% hail.
Yep.
And those are in the 15% hail probabilities. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You have an overnight stream running or something?
You're running one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. And then a rip current statement from New York that's going to start at 5 a.m. Central and will go till 6 p.m. Central tomorrow.
I'm scared right now. No.
Boy, we will see how it plays out. Yeah, we will see how, we will definitely see how it plays out.
Well, you better be texting them, giving them a heads up.
But then tomorrow we have the Mid-Hudson Valley and Sullivan, and South Carolina's monthly too.
What time is that at?
3:05 p.m. for North Carolina, and then 9:06 a.m. for Mid-Hudson, for the Mid-Hudson Valley. And since I had great luck DXing WHB out of Kansas City, I thought, you know what? Let's DX it again. WLS.
And you hit Warrington? Oh my god.
WHB, WLS. Both of them are going to be going at once.
And that looks for the best man. It's like, great.
Yeah.
Yep, time for WLS.
Yep, we're about a minute away now.
Oh, go for that Canada station too.
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri. WHB, Kansas City. I'm definitely DXing that.
Because I'm gonna give it bad no matter what. If we get a headphone on back in tomorrow, I'm gonna regardless, I'm gonna put the guy on. Caleb, that
All right, here we go.
Generous support of the fund. Devoted to trucking safety. Register online at RedEyeRadioShow.com. Follow the trucker on social media for the link.
Right now, and you could be on your way to.
All right, time for these Minnesota stations. I heard an iHeartMedia advertising commercial, which I believe is WGY, coming in clear as day.
Gee.
Yeah. That completely overtook Kansas City. Well, no luck on Kansas City this week, but I'm sure that's a sign of what's to come. But wait a second, is this related to a tropo or something? Hold on. I know it can't be. I know it can't be related to a tropo. But you know what? Let's take a look at the tropo map while we have time to get ourselves ready for that next one.
Whoa.
While we have time to get ready for the next one, let's see what kind of tropo we're in. There's a slight orange going on in Champaign. There's a slight orange tropo in Champaign. There's a slight orange tropo coming out of Champaign tonight.
You know, Gabriel? I want to say, look, he took him to Macomb probably.
Yeah, hopefully Caleb gets her tested before all of this starts.
Oh, geez.
I want Caleb to get their testing before this event, not during the event. But I'm sure Caleb doesn't really care. But Caleb doesn't really, but EMF doesn't care because they want to go at whatever time they choose. All stations must relay, whether severe weather's ongoing or not.
Yeah, it's good that they do it.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, that tropo just got bigger. That tropo just got bigger. That tropo just got larger and larger. Oh man.
Was cloudy
One
Alright.
in the city, that's scary.
Alright, time for these 5 stations.
Your login, if your login. Or anything. This took all your hours.
Alright, here we go. Alright, next is those stations in Montana.
Here we go. Where are we at?
And then SPC Ashland recently made a compilation.
Whoa! I'm so strong chances that, yeah.
This was from June 13th and 14th.
It's just barely gonna make it overnight. It's just barely gonna make it. Yeah.
Sweet. Wait. Is there more?
Oh.
There is more.
Yeah.
Frick. Shoot. Oh wait, no. Okay.
He's a big fan of bowling, which is why he has a Lego bowling alley. He's starting to post a lot of his older stuff, including a weekly test from July 7th.
You have to wait till after that outload delay. Let's call that to happen.
Then a marine warning from May 1st. Require the weekly test on 3 stations. A massive compilation of alerts from July of 21.
Oh, did you see the word they used for outlook that one night? Did you see it? The word they used for outlook that one night, and then it went back to the old way.
Weather service in Miami has issued a tornado warning.
They had those in St. Louis. You're connected. There was one night where they
And then a
where they did the way that
and then a CRS reenactment of a Miami.
where they did
Then a CRS reenactment of a Miami tornado warning.
in New Mexico. And I called home like fuck this.
Somebody's playing jump.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
We should get the next update soon. Next one.
WXXI also ran a weekly along with WXXI also ran a weekly along with WLS.
They did this at 4 o'clock, they said, but you never know. They'll probably, next hour, they'll probably do it.
Southwinds 50. For the following counties.
And a winter storm warning on Christmas Eve.
I'm scared for tomorrow, man. I can also see my first, like, destructive warning on all my radios. That happened, oh god. Scary. Yeah, last time they looked at issues in PDS was that March 2020 storm. That's the last time they did something like that. Oh. I mean, 2 years if it happens for 2 years, that's not bad, is it? For that, you haven't had used to a PDS SPR. Yeah. Was that FPS SPA that night? Was that FPS SPA? Oh my god. Yeah, if that was stage warning, they would have did the warrants and tornado sirens.
Oh yeah.
You got WGOU coming up.
Yep, in about 15 minutes plus WRMF.
You know, you still gotta make your updated video about the weekly. Oh no, I'm not talking to Plainfield.
Oh yeah, I still understand that I have to, but
There's so much more now.
yeah, I know.
Maybe okay, age later, something like that.
Maybe on Monday I might have a chance.
You're on.
Cause I'm off of school on Monday, as I said yesterday.
So young.
The Alcatel. An Alcatel. A lot of 4th of July stuff. Went up a couple months ago, yeah. For some reason this person is named Windows 11. He has 29 subs. It just talks about. So yeah, this video is basically I'm restarting a Alcatel Raven phone. Assuming he's a smartphone, he's a phone enthusiast collector too. A Galaxy Sentra versus the Galaxy S5 Active. Warning, a custom OS was installed on the phone. A Galaxy S5 with the AT&T Globe. The Sentra just says the service of track phone. An LG G8 Thin Q. Rebooting. Galaxy Watch. There's no, the only real shutdown animation is just the logo fading away. Posted some Longhorn sounds, a bug in the program. And he's only posted a few videos of cell phones. And then of course there was this compilation of various phones from various carriers starting up and shutting down. Sprint, now 4G. No shutdown. A BlackBerry. Starts up a BlackBerry.
There's a BlackBerry phone, turn them on. So turn it off.
Turn handheld off. Press the key to abort.
Real quick. So guys, I'm still grabbing the charger for the other one, so we'll use it now.
Taste. The cookie that's lovable. Enjoy the thin, crispy, buttery, delicious taste of Tate's. And taste the love.
Oh yeah, then those AT&T phones. Yeah, then those AT&T phones. Which way?
Next up is going to be a Motorola V60. These back together.
With a lot of them in there using what I call the AT&T Fireball.
This is not used, or this is singular, and it does not use. This is these back together. This is the AT&T. This does not use, or this is singular, and it does not use a SIM card. I've not cleaned this one yet either, so. I've not cleaned this one yet either, so.
Welcome to AT&T.
That one's pretty quiet. Like,
That's why I have to turn the volume up on it.
if I have enough SIM cards to put in all these phones, so we don't have to.
And Windows Mobile. Singular. Raising the bar. That boot
I
animation.
just got this one in.
That boot animation goes so fast. The shutdown animation goes even faster.
I just got this one in.
the shutdown animation goes even faster. In fact, it goes so fast that
I just got this one in.
it only plays literally the first 2 seconds of the shutdown. So it only plays half of the shutdown. So it only plays half of the shutdown sound. It doesn't play the other half of it.
I just got this one
That's
in.
what I noticed about this Pantech specifically. Yeah, only 2 seconds of that shutdown was in there.
Five. It's 7. Let's have a sim.
A Sony Ericsson.
The SIM card either, but one in there. Where the other got on this one? Got on this one because it lights up pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the startup.
It's really terrible on
Looks
see.
generic. No AT&T.
I said we should be.
The boot up and the shutdown animation on that looks really slow.
Here's another.
The Nokia actually plays the full animation at its normal speed.
Here's a Samsung that doesn't have a battery in it. This is
Yeah, talk about Samsung phones and whatnot. Alright, we are coming up on that time, so alright, so in that case then we might as well go ahead and get set for now. So this is the last test before we leave the air tonight. So after we get this weekly, we are done for the evening. So in that case, hey Google, play WJOU.
Streaming Praise 90.1 from TuneIn.
TuneIn, out of all services. It picks TuneIn out of all services. go in just a moment. Hey Google, play WRMF.
Streaming WRMF from TuneIn.
The fourth industrial revolution is changing everything from retail to manufacturing to healthcare, and it's all enabled by the Lumen edge computing platform that delivers near zero latency for next-gen applications. Visit Lumen.com.
We all want to feel radiant and refreshed, make meaningful connections, and go where neighborhoods so faster with unique
Yeah, see how TuneIn is delayed?
shining Miami, where every stay will make you want to stay just a little longer.
See, by that time, Tune didn't. Hey Google, stop. Yeah, by the time TuneIn gets through all the ads, then the test will have already happened, so that's how inconsistent this thing specifically is. But I mean, so far at 7 minutes, I should say, sorry, this is already looking like a very good compilation. And then that boot animation. So I've got everything all set for tonight. We're gonna get those all weeklies under Georgia here in about half an hour, and then of course that will be followed by all the remaining stuff tonight. Then we have, after that, we have KCBS, and then we have the we have Georgia, then we have KCBS, then we've got pretty much all the other stuff. Then we have 93.7 The Fan. Hopefully that goes off, because hopefully that station tests, because the last time it didn't go at all. And then we have KLAZ. I had found out that WGUS is indeed a streamer. So I found that out. Now I want to see if I do want to see if WKXC is a streamer. That's what I want. That's what I would like to find out. So that's my question tonight. Is WKXC a streamer? That's what we want to know. So I'm not doing WGUS tonight, because I want to see if WKXC is a streamer this evening. I do want to see if it is. If it is not, then I'll take it off the website. But I usually don't have streamers on my website. Those that aren't will be taken off. So those that don't stream alerts, those will be taken off the website as soon as I discover them. Alright, so before we leave you tonight, I do want to first go over how this week is going to play out. So I do want to first go over how the week is going to play out. So as you know, tomorrow we are going to be on air first thing at 11 a.m. So we can bring you both White Sox baseball and Wait, Don't Tell Me. And then we won't be having a Bears triple feature, because the Bears game is actually going to be in the evening. So, more specifically, the game will be at 7 p.m. Tomorrow night. So tomorrow night will be the Bears. So here's how it's going to play out. We're going to do. So of course we're going to get on the air. We're going to do Wait, Don't Tell Me. Then we're going to we'll probably be on the air like the entire day. So we will most likely be in severe weather mode, so because we are going to be watching over tomorrow's enhanced risk. So I am going to be making sure that all of my radios are on, set to their assigned frequencies and everything, making sure everything's all set to go for this risk. Next, we are due for a K-Love test. So far, K-Love has not gone tonight. I would like to see K-Love test before this event. They better not do it during the event, but you know what? I do not have control, because EMF is the one in charge. They don't care what's going on in Chicago. They don't care what's going on in North Dakota. They can test whenever they want to. So we'll see when K-Love gets their test in. Maybe during the event they will, but we will see. But then anyway, after K-Love, we'll head back over to Air 1, and we'll start that again on Monday. So in case they pull a 3-dayer again. But we will see. Of course we'll do Millionaire Live, and then of course we'll come back on with the Tulsa cluster of the month of the weeklies, just like what we did tonight. And then on that Monday, of course, as I said, I am off to school, so we'll get on air. We'll just do some programs, and then we'll do Minecraft at 4. The White Sox are off, so and then on Sunday night the Bears play at 7. We'll probably do Millionaire Live at that time. Yeah, we'll probably do Millionaire Live at that time. Yeah, we'll probably do both Wheel of Fortune and Millionaire together. Precipitation outlooks are coming out. Excessive rainfall outlooks, I should say.
According to our K-Love Insider, number 3, Jeremy Camp, getting started.
Those are the exact same songs.
Number 2, Rachel Lampa featuring Toby Mac, Perfectly Loved. Number 1, Phil Wickham, Hem of Heaven.
This song continues to remain number 1 on K-Love.
You can join K-Love Insiders free and help rate the songs that we play. Help shape our playlist. Just click on the music tab at klove.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Toby Mac, and it's that time of year again. It's time to share with the world another history tour, and this one might be the best.
So yeah, they're talking about that. So of course, as I said, we are off. The Sox are off on Monday, so it'll just be Minecraft. So it'll be just Minecraft. So
Inside the Music is Rachel Lampa here, and my brand new song, Perfectly Loved. This song is sort of a letter to
So yeah, it'll pretty much just be Minecraft Live on Monday, and then on Tuesday, of course, we will do we'll make up the weather scan stream that we could not do, that we will probably not be able to do on Monday. And then Tuesday night we'll do Roblox Live. We'll get So then on Tuesday night we'll do White Sox baseball and Roblox Live. Wednesday we'll be live for the RWTs. We'll get the White Sox game that night, 7. And on Thursday they also play at 7 p.m. And then on Friday night we play, so Thursday we'll do backyard baseball, and then we'll do White Sox baseball. And then Friday night it's at 6 p.m. Saturday it's going to be a 1 p.m. game. Sunday, and do I look at these dates correctly? Oh no, Sunday is in the afternoon. Saturday, I was looking at the wrong dates. So Wednesday the 21st is at 7. Thursday it's at 7. Yeah, that's right. Friday it's at 7. Saturday night's at 6. Sunday's at 1. And then we're off the 26th. So that's for White Sox baseball, and then we start a 2-game stand against the Twins on the 29th, Thursday. That's going to be a noon game. 27th, 28th will be at 6:30. Then on the 30th, which will be a Friday, we head over to San Diego. We'll play 2 games at. We'll play a game at. On the 30th, Friday night will be 8:30. Saturday will be 7:30, and then the second Sunday will be at 3. And then on the 3rd, Monday will be a 7 p.m. game, and then on the 4th will be a 7 p.m. game. And then there are no further dates from there, so we will have to see how. And then of course on those associated Sundays, we'll have those Bears games at noon. Tomorrow's Bears game will be at 7 p.m. against Green Bay. So of course we're going to bring that game to you. We're going to bring you the White Sox game. We're going to bring you everything between tomorrow. Boy, we are ready for one heck of a day. And because I am off of school, I have set my premiere of the alerts from today to Monday night. And I will premiere the other compilation, the one that will be getting alerts from tomorrow. I will premiere that on Monday night as well. So I'll see if I can find good time slots to premiere these. But anyway, in that case, then ladies and gentlemen, so these are the final 2 nights that we are going to be playing. So folks, these are going to be the last 3 nights that we're going to play God Save the Queen on our live streams here on our sign-offs. Because after maybe we should stop doing it tonight. I don't know. Maybe tonight could be the last night. Maybe tomorrow night will be the last night. But you know what? We still need to show support. Maybe it was, yeah, it was on Thursday, so we've already went through a whole week. So it's best if we end this on Monday. So Monday, as I said, Monday night will be the last night that we get to play God Save the Queen on our live streams during our sign-off. Because on Tuesday we go back to our standard sign-off sequence. So yeah, just so everyone is aware. In that case then, ladies and gentlemen, we now conclude our broadcast day. Plainfield TV is owned and operated by the SPCPlainfield Media Corporation and is a proud participant of the Cody Cable Network. Some videos presented during today's broadcast are not owned by the SPCPlainfield Media Corporation in any way, but credits for said videos go to their respective uploaders/creators. Any alerts that were heard during the broadcast today, whether it's our alert system or it's a rebroadcast of a weather radio station, it can be reused for archival purposes. However, all other live programs like Minecraft or Millionaire cannot be reproduced or retransmitted without the prior consent of the SPCPlainfield Media Corporation. And so in that case then, as we get ready for one heck of an event tomorrow, we thank you for watching, and we hope to see you tomorrow for another exciting day of broadcasting. And so until we join you then, have a wonderful night.
you.